Jason Johnson joins me now. He's consulted for both political parties. So, Jason, do you think the president nailed it or not?
I mean, he nailed it for a lot of Democrats. I don't think there's a lot of
Right.
Republicans who are happy with the speech. I mean, look, this is the new Barack Obama. This is the I got reelected and I don't have to make friends with anybody anymore. And I think he made that very clear in his speech last night. There was a lot of red meat there for Democrats, very few things for Republicans, but he really sort of whipped up the crowd. It was impressive.
Yeah, and he could have laid back more like that one speech a couple back, but he had some energy in this one.
Yeah, he had a lot of energy, and I was surprised. I thought that, this is between the inauguration and the big speech he's going to give on Friday. I thought he'd be a bit more low-key, but at the end, I mean, he hit it out of the park. It sounded like 2008 Barack Obama that everyone seemed to be really happy with. So this was one of the most impressive State of the Union speeches we've heard in a while.
Now, you watched it. Do you think the president fell short in any areas?
Well, he always does, because he talks about all these great things he's going to do and tells us not how he's going to pay for it. And I think almost every president does that. But Obama says, look, we're going to fix schools and we're going to invest in this, we're going to invest in that. He doesn't explain how these things are going to be paid for. He talks about the sequester, but he doesn't give a clear plan on how we're going to prevent it. So he's always going to fall short. I think every president does.
Yeah, I saw one Facebook comment saying that the deficit, he didn't lay it out enough. Well, what to do about that. Senator Marco Rubio on the other side gave the Republican response. What did you think that he did well on?
I actually thought it was a very good speech. I thought the end of it, after he took his swig, was actually really good. I mean, he talked about, look, this is what the Republican Party stands for. This is what we want to do. The better thing that the Republicans can do right now, talk about what you're going to do. Stop refighting the 2012 election that's already lost. I actually thought Rubio did a good job.
And there's a lot of pressure on that coming back to, for a response and to make it a compelling one. But that moment that you talked about when he grabbed the water bottle, well, he seemed a little bit nervous. But let's watch that moment real quick.
Short time that I've been here in Washington, nothing has frustrated me more than false choices like the one the president laid out tonight. The choice isn't just between big government or big business.
Now, you need some water when you're talking a bunch, but it almost looked like an SNL kind of moment for a split second there.
I'm sorry, but when he was licking his lips, it just looked ridiculous. And this is the thing. Like, the presidential response, the rebuttal, it's never a good place to be. It's like being on the cover of Madden or being like an extra member of Destiny's Child. It's never helped anyone's career, and I don't think this helped him. I mean, he'll still be a front runner, but I just think this is going to be on SNL, the Colbert Report. I think that was a real snafu on his part.
All right, Jason Johnson, thank you as always.
Thank you.
LeBron James has made history for